Some things just never change. What's good? It's your boy r3iKo. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Duel. And before we jump into today's episode of Pokemon Duel, we do have 3 matches to show you guys. I do want to show you guys this. Shout out to the Kaeru team. I'm pretty sure when we first started this, I think they only had, I want to say 14 or 15 Patreons. Now look at this. We are at 55. So I just want to express my gratitude to you guys for jumping in and supporting this team and helping this game come back. All right, now let's jump in. Oh, actually, there's another thing I wanted to tell you guys. If you guys aren't part of their Discord, join their Discord. They tell you everything. If you go to the random channel and you type in ping me for Pokemon Duel, you will get pinged every time there is information on Pokemon Duel. Like you see right here, Pokemon Duel team matchmaking status has changed. It was offline, I want to say yesterday. I think the whole day it was offline. But now it's back online. We can get in and we can test. Also, you can come in here, and Shutterbug does a real good job telling us like what's happening, like what's going on. It's communicating with us a lot. I mean, a lot better than Heroes did, right? Like matchmaking status changes recently. Figures within duels have correct MP, because before when we did this, the MPV was incorrect and the attacks were incorrect. Well, now they're fixed. Well, for the most part, we still don't have purple like stars. We just have purple attacks, but not stars. But anyway. Be a part of the Discord. And also I like this team because they mentioned this in their Discord, but they also posted on their Patreon. And here's a little thing about Pokemon Duel. Kaeru Duel. The response to Kaeru Duel has been absolutely mind-blowing. Thank all of you so much. Looking forward. One of the big priorities is to improve stability of matchmaking. This is no easy task. There's a reason that games seem to struggle at getting it right. For now, the main mode is randomizer, and randomizer, it randomizes which figures you have, and I believe it's the first 100 figures in Pokemon Duel, which sees each player receiving a unique set of figures each time. This won't remain the main mode forever, as we plan to add deck creation. Once that is done, randomizer will be a side mode which will be playable through room matches. What I think is really cool that they're bringing this to room matches, and it's actually really fun. I'm actually having a lot of fun using figures that I've never used before, and it makes you think a lot more, and I actually believe it makes you a better dueler. We have some plans that we'll share as time goes on. Stay tuned for future updates. So I'm super excited to like where this is going, and the Kaeru team is here to like I'm so happy to support them. I also want to let you guys know here, I want to do a giveaway too. I want to donate like $100 to them. So that's 20. It's 20, right? I'm pretty sure that's 20 people that I want to give the beta to. But the problem is I don't want to give it to you guys now. I want the game to be a little more functional before I go ahead and do that giveaway. But I do want to join Rob and Queen that are, they're also helping promote this game. But like I said, I have 3 matches for you, so enough of me ranting. Let's jump in. We'll jump into the first one. It is against the one and only Rocket Rob. All right, here we go. Let's see. Here's a team preview. Look at Rob's team. Rob over here having nothing really. I did play Rob earlier, and I played Devani earlier, and he had like all the good figures. Oh, I also wanted to preface real quick. The things that are buggy, I believe, are respins. And status was an issue, but I believe it's fixed now, except for paralysis. Paralysis doesn't seem to work, and Z moves. Z moves. I'll show you as we go on. I think secondary effects of Z moves don't work. But all right. Oh man, I'm gonna commentate this game. Okay, so I was so happy when I saw Meowth. I was like, oh my god, I'm winning with Meowth. I even told Rob, I was like, Rob, I'm gonna win with Meowth. Skarmory I was kind of skeptical about because Skarmory does have the Swords Dance, so I believe the game would crash if we use Swords Dance or if we use Skarmory. So I think I was being a little defensive with Skarmory, but he's gonna open up with Combi with the Sweet Scent. I remember the Sweet Scent, and moves one figure one step closer to you within your MP range, I believe. We have some good cheese with Combi. So who do I block off here? I want to start this right now. Who is the most feared? If you guys have the beta, who's the most feared figure to go up against? For me, it's Murkrow. Murkrow, right? Because it's got the whirlwind. It has gold. Gold is very important in this beta because not many people have it. Mighty Anna here. Who do we counter with? The Meowth. I think I went with Meowth because of Fake Out and it's 3-star. But as soon as I moved him, I was like, oh, wait a minute. I totally forgot. Actually, I don't think... Do we put Meowth there? Maybe we don't. Maybe we put Survivor. Survivor. No, I put Skarmory. Oh, I put Skarmory just in case we landed Flyaway. That's what it was. I will pull up the chat around here sooner. You guys will see. So purple's really good, but I think gold is the best. So even who else was there? What's that fossil Pokemon? I forgot. Armaldo or something like that. That has gold. There was another figure that Luxray has gold. So I think those are probably the best figures right now. All right, so it looks like Rob's just gonna be a little more defensive here. I'm gonna be defensive too. Put my Mighty Anna on my on my gold, dude. Mighty Anna as a goalie. Let's go. All right, as we're looking here, I know my Machamp pretty much out damages this fetch link, so that's why I've been saving my Machamp. Look at this wheel; it's pretty weak, and everything I hit is above. I think it's a 60 above with the Machamp. Plates, I believe plates are working. Okay, so he's going to attack here, and we get the air cutter. Unfortunately, we do get frozen. I thought the game was going to crash here. To kind of ruin some plans, too. I didn't really want to put anything on my entry point to tag my Skarmory to unfreeze him. But I was like, you know what? Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. So I put the Meowth on the entry point, and we untag the Skarmory. No more frozen Skarmory. Okay, so now he counters with Tyrogue, right? I'm pretty sure that's what Tyrogue. I think. Do I move it with Meowth? What do I do? Bring on the Survivor? I was gonna say moving Meowth up makes the most sense here. We can even attack the. What is that? Is that Pulse or is that Minun? I don't know which one that is. Could have attacked there, but just in case we got Fake out, that could have been bad for us. We would have got surrounded. So maybe, yeah, attacking was not the right play. So here we go. So you see right here, I said Rob. He's like, what? I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm going to win with Meowth. Like, that was the plan the entire time. But what, like, this is what I said. Some things never change. I roll a miss here. Like, Rob, that wasn't even a good attack. And he attacks me with Tyrogue, and I roll a miss. Like, get out of here. I'm like, okay, whatever. We're going to counter with Survivor. Survivor has a pretty good matchup against Tyrogue. I think he attacks here again, and I roll another miss. No, okay, so I get the Toxic Fluid, so he's not poisoned. I think I just, yeah, I outright attack here with Machamp, because there's no reason not to. I mean, I could roll a miss. Fortunately for us, we do not. Yeah, it was 60 or above. Okay. I think what happens here is I attack this damn Combee and roll a miss. I think that's what happened. Okay, so you attack Survivor. No, I roll. Yeah, I miss here. Like, get out of here, bro. Rob over here laughing. Like I said, some things just never change. I think I attacked the Combee. Yeah, with Machamp. Another miss. So I anticipated him taking the entry point here, and I was like, okay, this is perfect, because now what I'm going to do when he takes the entry point is I'm going to Poke Switch, and that puts him in puts me in a threatening position to end game. Actually, this is probably not the best play, but I did it anyway. See, I'm like, all right, let's test this, because I didn't know if plays were working yet. So I'm like, all right, we're going to pull the Pokemon Switch, because when I do this forces him to be defensive with his Combee. But at the same time, maybe you don't necessarily have to, because what is this thing called? Shroomish, whatever the hell this thing is. It's got a lot of purple. I mean, the odds are not likely, but of course I would have attacked for the tube. Now here, oh my god, I was pretty mad here. So here I was deciding if I should Z-move or not. Now, I want to preface, I didn't know if Z-moves worked at all yet or not. So I was scared. I didn't want the game to crash. I was like, you know what, I'm just going to attack regardless, or instead, and what do you think is going to happen? Another damn miss. I'm pretty upset here. In fact, I'm going to tell you this now. How do I get rid of this little thing? I don't want... Go away. Okay, what just happened? He just moved up his... That's a Minun, right? He attacks me. Did he have enough for a Z-move? Okay, so I become paralyzed here. I think the game actually crashes. So yeah, spoiler alert, we don't get to see the end of this match, Rob. So we'll have to go again. The Z move works. See, I'm asking. I attack here. I should. Oh, he said yes, they work, and I should have Z moved. But of course, another miss. I mean, he is noxious or poisoned or whatever, so that didn't do anything. But I'm pretty sure I hit 4 misses. I'm like freaking out. All right, so now I see that I'm just checking out Z moves because I forgot like who does what, like what the secondary effects are, or what effects happens when you Z move her. And I think, oh yeah, he said it was just getting good right here, so it does end here. Unfortunately for him, it aired out, and I think it's just because I'm paralyzed. I'm not entirely sure, but all right, let's jump into the second match. What is this match? We were playing fair play. Why did I show this match? Oh, okay. So another thing. When I first started playing today, the end screen wasn't working. So in this match, I just wanted to show you that the end screen did end up working. I also believe that Sandville, the ability Sandville, has an issue. So if you're playing this and you have Garchomp, I mean, let me know in the comments below. But I decided not to attack Garchomps because I didn't want, I mean, obviously, I know what it does, right? And I didn't want to check to see. Actually, maybe I should have. Maybe I should have set him up for like a surround. But what I do here, who do I counter with? I don't even remember. I think I move Ekans or Fennekin on the outside, on the right, I think, just to make them pull out a figure. I think that's what I did, actually. Yep, so we bring Fennekin here, so this forces them to have to play defensive on their left side, my right side. And I don't know. I don't like the Steelix there. But anyways, I believe we move up on this side because I don't want Garchomp, or I mean Gabite coming up. Who do we put? Ekans? No. Shroomish? Yeah, probably Shroomish. Because it's got a lot of purple. Actually, maybe Shroomish is on the right side. Yeah. He might move the Gabite up now, and then yeah, he moves a Gabite. Who do I put here? I think we do Dratini, just in case he wants to attack, and we get the freezing tail. Yeah, it's probably best play there to bring up the Dratini. Don't attack because, like I said, I don't want us to crash, and I don't want the game to be over because he'd just go under me and then take the goal. Yeah, I think he makes a weird play. Fair, and to be fair, I believe Fair Play wasn't a Pokemon Duel player. I think he more so is part of just the Kaeru team. So I mean, he he doesn't know the best board awareness, but he's attacking me with Steelix here. Like I said, Shroomish has a lot of purple, so I'm gonna. I had options here. I decided to take just to take this around instead of threaten goal. Maybe I should have threatened goal because then he would have attacked me with Gabite, and I mean we have good odds at surviving. But instead he's going to attack here. We get the stun spore. He is paralyzed, and the game doesn't crash. So right here, I'm just going to threaten game. Yes, I go right here because obviously the only thing he can do is attack me with the dude Audino. It was actually fun playing with Audino because I haven't played with Audino in a long time. So I do get the plus 30. Things are looking pretty good for me, but we did land on purple. And I'm just going to take my opportunity here, take the entry point. The glass breaks, and we do get... Wait. I thought we did. Maybe we didn't. I guess we didn't. Rip. Man, okay, I thought we did. My bad. All right, last match. This is what I want to show you is Z moves. Who are we playing? We are playing Trenton. Oh, man, I played Trenton, I'm pretty sure, 3 times, and one of the times I had 2 Darkrai's. It was pretty funny. And the first time I played him, I believe he had 2 Kyogres. It was insane. Anyway, all right, what do we look for here? My go-to wins are the Salamence because of Fly Away. I do like the Poliwag because of Hypnosis, but there's the Armaldo with the gold, so I do have to be careful of that. And the Scyther because of the respin. And it hits for 100 if it hits Swords Dance. So he's going to open up with the Salamence. I was thinking of countering with Salamence, but I think I do the same thing. I think I open up on the right side, I believe with Charmander. Yeah, that Armaldo's threatening. Good thing it is only 1 MP, though. I've been wanting to get Mewtwo. I've been wanting to get some Mewtwo Psychic Z-move cheese. Just hasn't happened. Haven't had Mewtwo yet. So I believe Trenton counters here with the Goodra. It's a rare Goodra. Yep. What do we do here? Good counter here. The Ladybug. Unfortunately, we don't have the rest of the Ladybug and the Ladian to do the bug cheese. But I think Ladian's a good counter. I mean, Ladybug is a good counter here for the Salamence because, once again, lots of purple. It's going to attack here, and I was like, I swear to God, if he gets to fly away, I'm going to be so mad. What happens? Gets a flyaway. I'm like, dude, really? Thought about attacking here, but I was like, you know what? I'm just going to move Poliwag here. Poliwag has a decent sized purple, so I'm just hoping they don't attack and I don't land white and they get the fly and they cheese me right here. And I was like, please. Please. And he takes the entry point. I was like, no way. I have to take goal here just in case. You know, I don't want to give him too many opportunities to win. If I was Trent, I would have attacked there. I would have just gone for it, you know, done it for the tube. Takes the entry point, safer play. I do like it, but I decided to cover up anyway. Take this round. That's completely fine, and it allows me to go up. So if I was Trent, I would have just moved up something on this side. I wouldn't have taken this around. Just strat. So he brings on the Scyther, and what I'm going to do here is I am going to move right here because it forces them to take the entry point, and then it allows me to do is take this entry point, or it forces them to take the goal. It allows me to take this entry point, and then I can start countering from this side. If I took this entry point, he could move up anything on this side, and I wouldn't be able to counter because they have the side unlocked. So that's, I believe, was a good play. And now we're just going to counter here with the, oh my god, I actually do remember this. I was so upset. But we're going to counter here with the Salamence because it's, I mean, Salamence is pretty good, although Salamence does have a pretty decent miss, but I'm attack here. No reason not to, right? Get the fly away. I'm like, okay, almost rolled a miss. I would have been super salty. So then threaten. He moves up once, and I thought about it. I thought about attacking Scyther here. I thought about it, but I was like, I know damn well if I attack her, he's going to Swords Dance, and he's going to get Slash. I think it's Slash or whatever. Yeah, it's Slash. He would hit for 100. If I X attack, I can only hit for 100. I thought about doing it, but I was like, Z-Gauge is almost up, so I want to test the Z-Gauge because I haven't used it yet. So I was like, I'm not going to attack here. I think I just attacked the Fetchling again, actually. I think it's the safest play. I didn't want to bring on the Zigzagoon because of the... He also has Swords Dance, and again, like I said, I didn't want the game to crash. So I think I just attack here again with the Salamence. Oh, no. Oh, actually, this was a good play because it threatens the entry point. So it forces them to bring on the... Venusaur. So I attack here again, and we get Flyaway again. And I was like, dude, no, we don't want Flyaway because I like the position that I'm in. But we have to fly over him. I'm pretty sure. It's okay, so he moves up Venusaur. I attack again. I'm pretty sure I land Flyaway again. And we do. Okay. I know my Z-Gauge was up, but I wanted to save it for the goal. So I'm like, all right. We're going to attack Scyther. Scyther just doesn't... Oh, no, we're going to Z-move here. Because then I'm going to hit for 140. It out-damages the Armaldo. We're going to use the flying Z-move. And if I remember correctly... Wait, actually, I want to pause. I want to read this. Okay. Any Pokemon adjacent to the battle opponent other than this Pokemon spin. Those that spin attacks move to the bench, and this Pokemon gains weight 3. Okay, so this is... I knew the flying Z-move would make the opponent spin. If they spun a white... they would go to the bench. So I'm like, okay, 2 for 1. We're going to KO the Armaldo because I outdamage it. And then who's on the... Oh, that's why the game crashed. Scyther. He probably landed the Swords Dance. So I'm like, all right, we're going to do this. And then I mean, it's pretty close to GG boys because I could just move up the... So we outdamage him. I just moved with the Ladian, or Ladybug, and that's pretty much GG boys. But I think what happened here is the opponent spun it, and I think it's just because it's the secondary effect that caused the game to crash. So unfortunately, we don't get a winning screen, but I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun playing the beta. The more people, the better. Kaeru team is getting a lot of support. I think it's awesome. So once again, thank you to you guys. I will continue to be playing. And just trying to figure out some bugs. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, as always, peace.